इन्हें भी अच्छी है। बहुत ज्यादा अच्छी है। उफ, फिर से देखेंगे बच्चों इन्हें। कैनन लग रही है नेच स्टाइलिश। उन्हें भी नक्को, उन्हें भी नक्को, उन्हें भी नक्को, इन्हें भी नक्को, इन्हें भी नक्को, इन्हें भी नक्को, इन्हें भी नक्को। इंटरेस्टिंग है। इन्हें भी नक्को, इन्हें भी नक्को, इन्हें भी नक्को, इन्हें भी नक्को। Very interesting. Nocco. Redhead, of course, but Nocco. Nocco. She looks the most interesting, right? Nocco, Nocco, maybe Nocco. It's between her. क्या भी तो खास है नहीं इसका खाली आंखें में भी शायद anyways वो तो कैनन और इन्हें भी है नहीं इन्हें सबसे खूबसूरत लग रहा है चलो इन्हें लेंगे स्टार्ट प्लेइंग अपनी और तो कॉल से ऐसा रखेंगे maybe we can add symbols ये जबरदस्त लग रहा स्टार्ट प्लेइंग
Here we are, back in Fort Tarsus. The last stop on the Bastion frontier.
If it isn't my favorite freelancer. I hear you've been busy.
You know how it is, though. Another day, another disaster averted.
What have you done this time?
Nothing. My armor's fine. Probably. I hope.
Welcome home. You should swing by my amplifier in the Enclave.
Something wrong?
No, not wrong. More like fun. Drop on by whenever.
यहाँ टेस्ट कर सकते हैं मूवमेंट में एलियासिंग तो बिल्कुल लग रहे हैं enhance image quality for PS4 games off करे the resolution looks dropped really does doesn't it it's painful Do we have some kind of graphic settings? Challenges. I don't think we have any graphics. It's clearly 30 FPS. फिर से कोशिश करेंगे enhance quality of PS4 games on कर immediately looking sharper. Still 30 FPS, baked in shadows. But it is what it is. That's the gates. It must be interaction thing, so it's high res, everything else low res around it.
Hi.
Hi.
You waiting to get in too?
Why are the doors closed?
Quarantine. What else is new?
On which side?
This side. A freelancer brought in tainted cargo or something.
I'd rather we weren't poisoned or start a cataclysm.
Sure. Me neither. Obviously.
I was kinda joking.
I'm a little cranky. I think the Sentinels take any opportunity to mess with freelancers.
Isn't it their job to protect the fort?
Yeah. I just wish... I mean, I was born here. Fort Tarsus used to be great. People used to look down on the fort because it wasn't Anthem or Freemark. But I think it was better.
But you were a kid.
Exactly. My brother Kismet and I used to climb that scaffolding just to watch the Striders come and go. Then the market would fill up with happy people and cool things to buy. It even seemed sunnier. Might be my imagination. Though it was before the Harder Age. So, poor Fort Tarsus. It's kind of a crap heap now. Not sure why I keep coming back.
Because you have hope. You know how good it could be.
Hope. This place sure needs a lot of it. I think I'm all out.
Not me.
Huh. Well, everything I own is on the other side of these doors. Looks like I'm stuck here. But you should save yourself.
Okay. Good luck.
I'm freelancer Johnny, by the way. See you around.
Did she make it back?
Barely. Scars hit pretty bad.
They've taken that route before.
Since when does that matter? You get comfortable out there, you stay out there, permanently.
But she's okay.
Yeah, suit's being looked at, and the Sentinels will give her time to rest up.
If there's anything either of you need.
Yeah, I know. Thanks.
January 12, 2026. How to play Anthem with friends. Controller layout. August 15. When did they announce the Anthem song? August 15th. Well, it is what it is.
Big job, yes?
Decent.
Decent.
An
An
Arcanist
Arcanist number.
Good, good. Got to show people why we're here.
A few more contracts on the board would help with that.
No need to tell me. So little trust. And even our own, they forget. How many read the wall?
You know how it is.
Yes, yes. Look, you come back with something to brag about, all right?
Damn straight.
Yeah, you see what I mean? You picked up on that, right? Little warble? It's warbling, right?
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
You gotta look past the numbers for once in your life. Something is off. The connection is a bit fuzzy.
How do you quantify fuzzy?
You don't quantify fuzzy? You don't measure it, you don't count it, it's nothing like that. It's a feeling.
Everything okay here, Owen?
Yeah, well, on your last mission, I noticed that the cipher chair was giving off some very strange feedback.
All readings fall within acceptable tolerances.
Well, it's your call, but if you ignore it and something goes wrong...
I will find an Arcanist and perform a full protocol inspection on this unit.
There's nothing wrong with the chair, is there?
No.
Why are you always stirring up trouble?
What are you talking about? I've just done her a massive favor. You've got no idea how boring it is being a Fort Cipher. She does not get to work with a freelancer. She does not get to see the world through the eyes of a Javelin pilot. No. You know what she gets to do? She gets to relay official messages back and forth to ciphers at the Capitol day after day after day.
Some people like boring. Not everyone's cut out to be a freelancer.
So you have said. But you have to admit, that last mission would have gone better with a partner.
I have a partner. You. Every good Javelin pilot needs a cipher.
That is not what I meant. Look, if I had a suit of my own, I could be out there in the field with you.
Dial down your boosters, hotshot. With more training, you'll get your chance. I promise.
Fine. Not like we could afford a spare suit anyway. Job board is empty.
We'll figure something out. We always do.
Yeah. Do you ever regret missing out on the glory days? Back when freelancers were treated like heroes. Contracts would just fall into their laps. Everywhere they went, they were given respect. And free sandwiches.
Free sandwiches?
Yeah, I haven't had my lunch yet. I'm starving. We're on a tight budget here.
Budget has room for sandwiches.
You're probably right. You know what? Why don't you head over to the forge, get your Javelin tuned up, so we're ready to roll if a contract does fall into our laps.
I didn't feel like he will die. I guess we will continue until we can unlock social and invite friends.
Sky's gotta be bold. I can't deny it.
It's happened before.
Owen, you need something?
What are you talking about? I just got a message from you saying to meet you at the forge.
I didn't send any. Why would I want to meet up here? Something's not right.
We needed to speak in private. My name is Tassin.
Do you always travel with a security escort?
Not always. The Sentinels have their uses.
Well, you make a hell of an entrance, I'll give you that.
I have a contract for you, freelancer.
I like to know who I'm working for before I take a job.
Really? From what I hear, two of you will take about any job you can get these days.
What's the job?
An Arcanist has gone missing.
Missing? I thought Arcanists just hung out in labs studying Schaefer relics.
Matthias Sumner was investigating some relics at a ruin near the fort. I need you to find him and bring him back home safe.
If he's still alive.
No one knows more about the dangers of Shaper artifacts. I'm confident that knowledge and his own resourcefulness will keep him alive until you find him. What do you say, freelancer? We'll make it worth your while.
Owen, looks like the freelancer's right again. Well, us, anyway.
Excuse me, I just got to... That is excellent. I will go and run my diagnostics. Let me know when you're ready to leave. It was a pleasure.
On behalf of myself and Matthias, thank you for doing this.
Okay, and if I have...
Fine, Matthias. Trust me, I'm a person you want to know.
Power of the elements looks nice. It's really normal. Interceptive is what I am. Honestly. North Star.
Let's make sure you're in top shape.
Ooh, booty. Ah, this one looks good. Shrike torso. But we don't want to spend on stuff without knowing what it does. Let's keep it default. Legs. Faint, we will see animations first. This is a good game, actually. Mass Effect. In Dark of Night. Dark Formation Pack Hunter, Brotherhood, for Locking Thread, Swift Crawl, Long Spine, huh? Omen of War. Gears of War, Omen of War. Weathered Hide. Fiend's Luck. What is Fiend's Luck now? Insane is too much. Team player. I don't want to spend my coins on this stuff. If I will spend, I'll spend on something like this. Let's do it. I'm going to plot the minion hex. No, let's do this. Locate Matthew's son. That could be the next expedition. Not right now. Looks good, huh? Stylish. So well customized. So we'll start that later. For now, it's goodbye.